Well, Whelll here. Whelll and a big huge bunch of nettles. Guys, my quest continues. My flint and steel fire without charred materials, guys. I'm looking at nettles. These nettles I harvested, I'm going to say last week, could have been the week before, so they're not fresh. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to process these nettles down to remove their fibrous material, and then I'm going to get cracking from there, guys. I'm going to try it with these, and then I'm also going to harvest some fresh nettles right now, and I'm going to do the same with them. Stay tuned. And Bruno's helping. He's not helping in any way, shape or form. He is... You're a hindrance, Bruno, aren't you? Oh, that's a stick. You need a stick there. Guys, nettles, gloves. No way now, Bruno. That's a nettle. Don't be eating that. Away. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Take your stick and go. See, and then I'm looking at the dry leaves and I'm thinking to myself, I wonder would they work? But no, listen, I'll focus on this for now. Okay, so let me get all this. So this is what I'm left with, guys, and this is what I'm going to try and break down. I'm hoping there's no stingies left in this because I want to use my hands. So I think I've probably removed everything. So what I want to do is I want to crush it down, and I want to remove any fibrous material from it. No, I want to separate the fibrous material from it. And it's the fibrous material that I want to use to try and set on fire. Ah, I stung the hand. No, I didn't. So the nettle, when you start processing it, right? We have an inner stalky bit, and then we have a stringy outer layer, right? Now, some of this is dry, some of it is not so dry, okay? But it is the stringy outer layer that you're looking for. And that's the bit that you can use to make clothes and to make rope and to make cordage and stuff like that, guys. I'm not going to sit here and going to make clothes with it, okay? So look, you see the way it peels off? It's almost like you're peeling You're peeling the little bits that kids choke on out of celery. If you have kids, you'll understand what I mean. That's the bit that you all go, oh! But look, so, and I've done this, I haven't actually done it this way before on this sort of semi-dry stuff, but I have done it on fresh nettles, and I have to say, from what I remember, the fresh nettles was easier than this. So, there's a couple of different ways you can do it. So you can crush it, or you can just sort of snap it and separate it like this, look. And go back the other way. Bruno loves it because he thinks this is like the greatest day ever, because all I'm doing is throwing him stuff. It is quite hard to get. It is. You just got to snap it and then peel it. So what I decided to do, right, is that I'm only after the outer, right? I don't really care about the inner, so why not just scrape it off with the flat of my knife? It's coming off in these lovely, 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 almost like feathers when you're doing feather sticks. Now, I'm going to fluff this up a wee bit. I'm going to work it a wee bit in my hands. Then I'm going to let it dry off a little bit, guys, because it does feel a little bit damp. Okay, it does feel a little bit damp, so. Guys, so I've left the nettle drying. The 2-week-old nettle. I've left it drying, and this is what I have. Now it has been drying. It has been drying overnight. Okay, it is quite grassy in texture, almost hay-like, and I'm hoping that this will work. I probably didn't need to leave it overnight, but I was leaving, and so I just left it out to come back. He's right here, like throwing a stick at my feet. So I haven't processed it that much more, but well, that just lit. It went out, but it lit. Well, that is the most successful so far. Let's try it the other way. Oh, it went. Okay, so this is what I think I need to do. I need to process this into the smallest fibers that I can get, and that's what we're going to do. So I need to just mash this down. That took. I'm going to mash it down, and then I'm going to try and maybe compress it a little bit. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little bit frustrated. There is no reason why that should not work, right? But it doesn't work. I have, I put a ferro rod on it and it works, okay? It's just, once again, I think it boils down to consistency and the ability to get consistent sparks in the same location over and over and over again. So I was trying a couple of different things. Like, for example, I was holding this in position and going mad. I don't know, guys. I am saying 2-week nettle is inconclusive. It is not working for me. It's not working for me, okay? If I get a ferro rod, it works. I'm not going to do it, I'm going to save it, actually. So, I don't know, guys. Back to the drawing board. I have some fresh ones that I just harvested today. So, like, literally before I started to finish off this video, but I might leave them. I'm running out of time. I might leave them for tomorrow. Anyway, guys, I am saying that 2-week-old nettle is inconclusive. No, it's not working. Didn't work for me, but it's very, very close. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. The search continues. Stay frosty. Good dog, Bruno. Guys, I am back here again with my flint and steel. Hey, Cooter. This is my 2-week-old nettles, and this is my bushcraft container. Okay guys, and what I've been doing is, that means it was harvested for 2 weeks and it was let sit for 2 weeks. And what I'm doing guys, is I'm just going to give it a pop and see if it works, okay? No luck so far, but maybe that extra day or two of drying will have made a difference. Hey Bruno, come on the way now, I don't set you on fire. Renzo away. Oh, my finger! My finger! That doesn't work for me. Guys, I've been at this for a few days doing this in fits and starts, and I cannot get that to work, okay? Now I've sat down with a ferro rod and I have put a spark on this and it has ignited, but I am just finding again that it is my consistency with making sparks, I think, is the issue here. And I don't know how to get past that. I really don't, because flint and steel is so inconsistent compared to a ferro rod, if that makes sense. You know, so I have tried all different techniques that I know of, okay? Even that one where I place the steel in and I'm striking the flint down on top of it, guys, because that is putting consistent sparks in the same place, okay? So I don't know, guys. I really don't know. I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to try fresh nettles. I think I'm going to harvest them, I'm going to dry them, and I'm going to do them straight away. Guys, look, listen, if you're watching this, guys, okay, if there's anything that you're going to take away from this, it's that you need to try these things and see if they work, okay? Because you could stumble upon something amazing, okay? And you know, and if you're not trying, you're not learning. So guys, if you have watched this video and you are thinking to yourself, if he does this, it will work better, get in the comments and let me know, because I really want this to work. I really want to be able to find a way, okay? Now I am going to combine some of these things together in another video, okay, and see how that works with some flash tinder or something like that, something that I can pick up off just from the hedgerow, and see if that works, okay? So look, this is inconclusive. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay frosty.